babe.
Hey.
Hey, you're on the screen. We're at Bunqua. There's a man naked. Right, what have we just done?
Been to B&Q.
And what have we got?
We've bought some wood.
How many packs of tongue and groove have we bought?
So for our bus, we've calculated that we need 20 packs of cladding. Just plain old blah blah, because painting the little beads inside single or double tongue and groove cladding is
Fucking horrendous.
in the bottom, and I don't feel like doing it. Not for a 30-foot bus. So we just bought plain old cladding. It looks so nice. We've also bought some dado rails. So we're gonna tongue and groove, really pretty. We're gonna tongue and groove like half of the bus in height, and then the top half in certain areas will just be plied and painted, will be wallpapered. But we're actually thinking maybe we'll just tongue and groove everything.
Nah, I think we're gonna stick with the tongue and groove halfway up dado rail, and then from there upwards is going to be panelled with wallpaper on it. It'll look really nice.
And then this here, you can't see it because it's the wrong way around.
It's OG.
It's OG.
OG. Sticking with the beast.
We used in vanilla on our last build.
OG.
And this is skirting, but it can also be architrave at the top, so it'll go along the bottom, but it's not too wide because that's for a house, and we're only in a bus. And then it'll go the top where the ceiling is as well. And you can't see any of it because.
So that's the style.
It's real pretty.
Real pretty, brah.
And then we bought some other bits, like water pipe insulation.
Huh? What are you doing? Thumbnail? Is that you trying to get a thumbnail then?
And we bought some sticky stuff called bus stick.
So we could put our
so you can
kitchen
stick
bathroom in.
your vinyl roll flooring, which
We're
we're
not
going to do in the bathroom. We're not going to tile it anymore because
we found a little hack for when we did the bathroom in vanilla, which was just vinyl sheeting on the walls that was stuck and then siliconed, and it looked really good, didn't it, babe? So we just have to stick that on with that.
So
Yeah.
we bought that with a brush to go with it for the applying purposes, and then we'll stick a vinyl roll, do the ply, and then it will go onto in our bathroom.
What's that?
This is a very big exciting tool that Brett bought.
Oh, I don't care what she says. It's a plunge saw with the rail, like so the guide rail, so I can start doing furniture and building out some cabinets and stuff, and
it's corded, so it's like proper.
So I'll have that in my
powerful
workshop, which is brilliant.
And then we bought some XPS, which is basically like Celotex but thinner, and it's
for the
like
flooring
squares, and then it's covered.
It's got its own insulation layer on it.
So we don't have to like
just
buy
tape
a
it.
load of-
You just tape
Yeah,
over where it connects.
We just tape where it connects instead of buying like that green stuff by itself and then buying a whole massive roll of the vapor barrier.
And we got some spray glue as well that we're going to spray on the floor when we put that down, and then that'll be stuck to the floor. But yeah.
And some frog tape, and I bought a dead plant that I'm going to revive because it was in the clearance.
I got some kits as well for me for some tool bits and stuff. So yeah, that's us. We got to get this in the van.
See you later.
See you in a bit. There we go, guys, all packed up, all in the van. Let's lock this bad boy up.
Yeah, you've done it.
There we go. All locked up. This is our little hire van for picking up the stuff because the bus is just too big to drive. Whoop, whoop. See you in a bit. Yo, Brett here, back again. Episode 2. So this week we are doing all the stud walling, and we're going to be building all the parts that attach the kitchen to and the fake wall, and put the wiring through to where we need it. At the moment I'm just going to be putting up stud walls so that we can put the wiring in. So rule number 2, put your stud walls up and prep for your wiring. So that's what I'm doing now. So that's step 2. Let's show you where we're studding. So this wall here, we're studding down in beams, and then straight across there for the kitchen to be braced on. That's where the kitchen's going to be braced on at the top. I'm then building a wall out and down and across, and that's for the bathroom wall, for all the water and everything and the piping to go through. I've got a load of wood down here that I can use. And basically, that's what we're doing today, getting some electrics and stuff done. So I just got to measure like between 81 and 86 from the floor here, mark it off on the wall, put my beam across, and that's where the kitchen's going to be sat on. It will hook onto that, because I've built an IKEA kitchen before. It's a metal rod, and then that hooks on. And yes, I'm getting an IKEA kitchen, because why fucking not? Full-size kitchen, full working, plumbing, electrics. I'm capable of it. I've done it in a fucking tiny van. So, well, not tiny, but a van. Why not do it in here? So, leave down in the comments what you think about our kitchen idea, like the L shape and everything like that. And if you want to like try and figure out a design or a layout for this, please go ahead, try and send it across to us. We've got a design that we have. Let's see how close you are to our design. It's the most convenient way to do it. And unfortunately, we have to block off the back doors. But anyway. So, you just seen in time lapse, I've wired, insulated the main kitchen wall, which is there. I thought, if I'm wiring and then my wires are right, I'll put them in and I'll insulate it and then carry on all the way through, all the way around. So basically what I've done is, from the beam that's on the top, I've cut out some grooves in the wood and allowed the wires to go down. And I've drilled through each panel, each beam, so that the wire can go through. So I've got 3 wires down here, one for my water heater, one for my toilet, and then one for the water pump. Then what I've done is I put this plastic channel in across the top so that the wires can go through that channel. I've also got this, which will come round onto the wall here, because there's going to be a wall here. And that's for the socket to go on the wall near the sink. Then we've got oven socket and stuff, and then 12-volt cable over there for this lighting underneath the counter. And then all this stuff is just Celotex all the way back. What I'm doing at the moment is, where I had that leak, I'm stripping out the wood and the carpet so there's no dampness there. I'm going to give this a clean at the moment. See the bottom corners down there, they're a bit damaged. I'm going to clean all that up, find out where that leak is. I think it's all just gone from this leak here and piled in the corner. So I'm going to have a quick look at that. There's no damp to touch areas on the wall. So there's no reason for there to be any leak there. So yeah, let me just put you on another time lapse. I know it's a bit boring, but you're going to be seeing this process a lot faster than what I actually do it, which is annoying because I wish the work was as fast as the time lapse itself. Let me just quickly show you the view that I've got out this side window. So that's the lock at the back of our house, and it is gorgeous. Look, the little boat. This is the grass at the back of ours. Well happy to be here. It's really relaxing, and it's really nice to just be away from like industry and like the world that's so busy around you. Like being down in Kent, it was busy as anything when we were down there, and now we're up in Scotland. It's just like total change of pace, and I can work on my own time whenever I want. You know, and it's because this is a business. This is our business, building a motorhome and then selling it on. You know, so I get the time to just relax a little bit. Maria gets to relax, and we just, you know, enjoy ourselves. I need to trim my beard because it's in shit state. But hey, anyway, back to the build. I'll put you on a time lapse. I'll get these wood pieces replaced. I'll channel my wiring, and then insulate this bit. The back doors are getting completely stripped out, and I'm re-bracketing them all, and they're getting locked off, and they're never getting used because they're getting panelled over. Unfortunately, we can only do it this way. So that's what I got to do. So peace. Buddy, what are you doing in here? Come on, out. Move out the way, Mary.
Hang on, I'm trying to take a picture.
We've got a guest from next door.
Hello. Hello, chicken. Hello. Hello.
I'm naming this one Bert.
Okay, goodbye then.
I'm pissed at you, Maria.
Go on, off you pop. Go on.
Hello there, gang. So anyway, that's the end of episode 2. I know I'm doing a little bit of a after cut with me in completely different clothes, but we've had a bit of a loss in the family, so I had to go down to a funeral. So that's why I'm a little bit behind on the video for this. So I'm just sort of sitting here with you to just explain what we've done so far. So we insulated the in the van at the same time as doing our beams with our electrics. So I was happy and content with what electrics went in. So what I did is I then put on top the insulation, and I've now foiled that. I'll put some pictures at the end of this so you can see the foil and the insulation that's been put in. I've pretty much done every single wall except from the wall where the sofa's going, so opposite the first wall that I did. And that's because I've got to put a water tank there, and I've got to insulate the water tank and everything like that. That's all getting built on its own separately at the end, because there's a lot of moving parts in that bit of the build. So I thought I'd just say thank you so much for watching the first episode. That's the end of the second episode, and you know, we're really happy to be sharing this with you guys, because we've got, unlike the last build, we've got all the materials we need now. So like you saw at the start of the video, we went and got loads of stuff for B&Q, and we just literally filled the shed full of stuff to put in it. So it's going to go a lot faster. It should be done very soon. I'm at a stage now, I'm about a week ahead of you guys. A lot's been done, so there's a lot of stuff that you've not seen yet that is already done in the bus. I've just got to put the videos together for you guys. So I'm a bit behind on the videos, but ahead on the work. So, you know, this bus is going to have hot water. It's going to have water purification system. It's going to have 200-litre water tank. It's max air fans, solar, full Victron setup, which is nice, and it's working really well. And we've also got a big double bed, side cabinets, above cabinets, lights at either side of the bed. We've got everything controlled by Alexa, full router systems going in there. You know, this can sleep 6 people, which is fucking incredible and huge. So we really can't wait to show you guys. And there's some like cool little bits with like a TV that comes out of the fucking desk. You know, so gadgets orientated build. I mean, we're not going into stupid detail with bits. I'm not like, you know, 3D printing parts and stuff like that for it. It's what I can make with my bare hands with a couple of tools. You know, the tools that I've got, and what I can find on Amazon that makes this bus like really convenient for us. Because like with vanilla, we wanted convenience, and this is what we're going for with the bus. So yeah, the ease of getting up in the morning, walking through to the bathroom, having a shower, washing ourselves, doing that, coming out of the bathroom, going back in the bedroom, getting dressed, heading through to the kitchen, get myself a glass of clean water instead of getting a bottle of water out, you know what I mean, and having to purify my tanks and stuff like that. Obviously I'll clean the tanks out, but they don't need to be purified when I've got purified system to drink from. And then cooker, gas, the lot, it's all going to be there. And I just wanted it so convenient that I could live, work, do whatever I want in there with Maria, and it would be, you know, be insane. So cheers for following so far and sticking with me when I ramble. More content is coming, and see you on the next episode. Remember to like and subscribe and help this channel out. We want to grow, we want to show you guys everything that we do. So peace for now.